Life in the Big 12 moves very fast this time of year. You better respond fast if you're going to have any opportunity for success. I thought our kids responded that way yesterday as they came back to work. And we got a nice morale boost at the end of the day, discovering we were 24th in the initial BCS rankings.
Is that a pleasant surprise, or you know?
I don't know if it's a surprise with what our schedule has been and how well we've performed. I don't think anybody in this room outside of myself would see us at 4-2 when things started in August.
How instrumental was that win at TCU in getting the team over the hump of that 3-3 season that you guys had last year?
Once the Big 12 started, you're fighting, scratching, clawing for every victory to move up the ladder in that column. Every one of them is pivotal, and that's the one we got so far. Yeah, so it was important.
Coach, everybody knows about the Oklahoma State game from last year. You guys a lot of times play the revenge card, the underdog role. Oklahoma State, they're going to be looking for revenge this Saturday, no doubt. Yeah,
because it's their next game and their opportunity to be 4-2 on the season and gain another Big 12 victory. Coach Gundy is a very smart coach, and he doesn't need extra motivation for his team. He knows the importance of this game because it's the next game, and I'm sure that's how he's preparing them, just like that's how we're preparing our football club.
You guys found success in the second half defensively, this kind of air raid offensive plan. What's the key for you guys to do with this moving down?
Well, you got to have guys matched up quickly with their receivers. They will go at a frantic pace if allowed to. And the first drive they did that. They were in our end zone to start the second half before most people were back in their seats. After that, we didn't give them those kinds of opportunities. That's one of the means that you can find success against them. My morning didn't start very well as I picked up the statistical sheet on Oklahoma State and see them in the top 10 in every offensive category you want to look at. We'll have our hands full to do anything close to that like we did last year.
Can you compare this year's Oklahoma State squad to last year's Oklahoma State squad at the time you played them?
A year ago, they were a very hot football team. And the fact that we faced them at a later date, I think, makes it a non-comparison. We're just getting started in the league race right now. They've had to play a couple of different quarterbacks where a year ago they had a really, really fine quarterback who had led them the whole way. But the numbers are what the numbers are. They're the best